Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Ace Combat 7. My name is Brian, and we are... I really think we're getting close to the end of this, guys. I really do. Because we've... If it wasn't for our radar going out in the last mission, we probably would have had it finished the last time. But apparently there's still another mission we gotta do. So let's hop in it, and let's see what we got. Here we go.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
A rose emblem. I wonder what that could be. But you gotta wonder, is it really bad that communications had been knocked out?
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army. With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting. I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer.
Oh, great.
Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense. With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Okay.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure.
Okay.
As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Good to know. Yay. Oh, it sounds so dreary. Ugh, hate that. We don't even know what we're going up against. Even this has no audio. There's nothing wrong with the game, because game's doing what it's supposed to do. This is creepy. Oh my. Wow, look at that. You can't even see the jet. Everything looks all foggy and stuff like that. That's kind of scary, actually. Let's see. Which one do I want to take? Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Dude, this is creepy. This is really creepy. Oh. Well, at least you don't have to worry about that one dumb schmuck from the other one.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Oh, good God, are you
Lancaster,
kidding me?
Are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns congregate camps to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. But tonight has been a total shock.
Well, we're just gonna crash.
Strider 1 is down.
Right into a residential area. What a fool. Okay, well that didn't take too long. Let's try that again. Well, this time let's not die.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknown's cognitive cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Okay. That's definitely a hostile.
Something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and a roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Okay, that's a bad guy too.
Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Alright, you're an ally. Don't want to hurt you. Or do I?
Which faction is the head of our
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Ah, bummer. Okay, those are allies. You are not allies.
Responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Alright, we get everybody. We have all the friendlies and stuff like that.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Alright, well at least we know who our allies are. That's a good thing.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this? There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
I found the next spot.
ID is a Russian military.
More friendlies. What about you guys?
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Ah, bummer.
Those that protect General Labarthe are the real patriots. Onward! Warning, watch your tail.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archive all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
Oh man.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Oh, duh. Whoever says that is stupid. Alright, obviously there's some unfriendly people here.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Beauty. Holy crap.
No good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. I see him.
The radicals. Here comes the traitor Labarthe. This is why that they cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? Labarthe's in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, all the work of some young Erusian officers. referred to as the Radicals. There was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones
That's the
exceeded
Roz
their
breed?
wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years.
They must be talking about the Balkan Wars.
Former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Sounds good, Labars. Right behind you. And now I'm in front of you. Ooh. Oh.
Members of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Gotta pass me.
Strider 1, tank destroyed.
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Aircraft was scratched. All traitors shot down.
Target destroyed.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
My infantry! Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendlies! No, the attack was an unintentional mistake! Enemy, I'm locked on. Breaking lock, evading!
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Try to help us before we get shot. Molly,
Yeah.
tankering.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
This fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous
I'm guessing you guys aren't good guys.
taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Alright, you guys are all allied, which is nice to know.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
That vehicle is one of ours! Cease fire! The info just came through!
Alright, that's an ally.
By the Erusian
What about you? Are you an ally?
Trigger, our VIP
Friend or foe?
clear the way for it.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Oh, goodness me.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off!
I'm trying. Literally, I'm trying. Where is that stupid idiot anyway? Okay, he's all the way over
Speaking with the
there.
commander.
Does that mean they got him? Hey, if they did, good for him.
Fox 2.
Alright, where's my boy? There's my boy. Oh shit, there's a cliff. Yep.
Medical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed.
Ah shit.
Abort mission.
Ah shit. Guess that's what I get for joyriding around the whole place. Nah. I thought we were doing pretty good too.
Forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
ID'd as Erusian military.
General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
The radicals truly believe boost drone production to make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we shall be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Alright, let me think here. Where's my boy? Where's my boy?
We've reached the
There he
critical
is.
point. There's the chopper too.
Alright, good. Oh, they're all gone.
Darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
I'm not that beacon, dude. Alright, here's the bar.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck.
That it?
Multiple
Really?
unidentified aircraft approaching.
That was literally all I had to do.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
I don't
Get a little
believe you.
closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
She's not a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
I don't know.
Tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
Craft you've gone by the total about. The scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete.
They're not
Ocean
OC.
fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay
They're
sharp.
not Ocean.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
How dare you, traitor? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
I kinda did, sorry.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Target locked.
What the hell?
Recon 5, enemies locked on.
Missile away.
That only scratched me up. Continue
Jeez,
with combat.
very good. Why aren't you... I was gonna say, why aren't you escorts doing anything to help?
Recon 5, evading missile. Recon 5, enemies locked on.
Yeah,
Got it.
good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Yeah, and that's about all you're getting.
Plan on getting in my way.
Mine. No good.
Because
Shit.
you're gonna die.
In my way.
Well, okay, I guess I'm going after this one now.
Bandit locked.
Watch 2.
Bandit destroyed.
Got him.
Well done.
Locked on hostile. Breaking from enemy. I'm hit.
Yep. And now you're gonna be dead. There. we go.
Strider 1, target acquired. Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free.
Alright.
You are cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Not that one though.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Enemy on your back. You can abort the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Shoot, there's behind it.
Punch 2. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked on bandit. Trigger, splash the bandit. Enemy on your back.
5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need. Have to be really functional. There has to be a time that should not function.
Hostile behind me. 4 bandits left. Watch it. It's block on you.
It almost feels like we're like outside of the planet right now. With the way we're flying.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Alright, fine. We're just gonna have to go around this guy, I guess. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go after you guys. I knew that was gonna be dumb.
Two bandits left. Show them what you got.
Oh, don't worry. I'm showing them alright.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Every time.
One bandit to go.
Ah, he's like shot out like 4 freaking missiles. Good freaking night, man.
Strider 1, one, that's what I like to see.
Alright.
Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles.
Now why did... Now why did that first part take me so long?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General's staff? No.
Uh-oh.
I can't!
Oh, no. They done did.
Scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
Are you really gonna tell me that they're gonna blame me for this again? What a bunch of crap that is. Man. What did I do to deserve this? Jeepers creepers, man.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him cry.
This is the commander I'm thinking of, and good. Wow. Okay. I really hope they're not planning on blaming me for all that again. I was already a convict once, as it was. We were already convicts once as part of the game. I would hate to end up being a convict again. But the 3 stripes, I mean, come on. I mean, that's my plane. Even though that wasn't my plane. Oh. Hot dings, dang it, man. Well, that sucks. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see what the heck happens in the next episode. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.